Hello creepy people and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to finally be doing the unboxing for the September 2018 horror pack. So a lot of you are like, Bree, it is November. What are you doing opening a September horror pack? Let me tell you, so if you maybe do or do not follow me on social media, if you don't, you totally should. Instagram, @BreeAnnBarbie, go follow. So for those of you who maybe do or do not follow me on social media, my computer completely crashed, the hard drive completely crashed, so I was unable to edit new content. I lost a whole bunch of videos, so now that my computer is fixed and I am able to edit again, now I am finally able to do the unboxing for the September 2018 horror pack. If you guys watched last month's videos, then you know what we are going to be doing right now before we get to the new movies, is we are going to be reviewing them and letting you know what I thought of them. Were they good? Were they not good? And for those of you who are also subscribed to Horror Pack, you guys can let me know what you thought of these movies as well. If you are new to these videos and you are new to what Horror Pack is, I will leave a link down in the description box for those of you who may be curious and want to sign up for Horror Pack. I will leave that link there. So the first video that we got last month that I did fully watch is this Mexico Barbaro. It was a bunch of like really creepy, kind of disturbing Mexican folklore horror stories, and to be honest, I don't know, I'm kind of 50-50 on it. The one thing that I didn't like about it is it was all in Spanish, so the entire time I was watching it I had to read the subtitles. So that did kind of suck, having to like pay attention to the story but also kind of reading the English so I could understand what was going on. So that was one of the things I didn't like about it. As far as like the stories go, the stories were pretty good. They were pretty creepy. The one thing that I will say though is a lot of them had like a sexual sort of like a sexual taste to them. Some of them, you know, kind of cool, some of them kind of disturbing to me. There was one particular short film in here that I did not really enjoy. It kind of made my stomach hurt watching it, but overall I thought it was a pretty okay. Would I ever watch it again? Probably not, just because I can't stand reading subtitles while I'm trying to watch some things. The next one, of course, is the Cult of Chucky Blu-ray. I don't have it right now because my sister currently has it, but of course you guys know I absolutely love that one. That one's amazing. Chucky is bae. The other one that we got was this one right here, which was Hangman, and it turns out I have seen this before and I love this movie. There is a very distinctive song that plays in this movie, and I heard it before when I have seen the movie before, so as soon as I put this in and I heard this song again, I knew instantly what this movie was and I loved it. So this is the song that's in the movie. I watched it again, loved it just as much as the first time, and I'm super glad that I own it. I think the first time I watched it was actually on, I don't know if it was either Netflix or Hulu, but this movie is fantastic. So if you haven't seen this movie and you kind of like these like scary thriller type stories, I highly recommend checking this out. And of course, Jeremy Sisto is fantastic. And then the last movie that we got in last month's horror pack before we get to the new ones is the Unfriended movie. You guys told me to check out the other movie that's kind of similar to this called Friend Request. I didn't get around to doing that, but I did watch this one all the way through, and I thought this one was actually pretty good. I really liked the acting in this. I thought it was very genuine. It seemed very real. I liked the raw footage of like the webcams and the Skype and the texting. I don't know, I thought it was really cool. A lot of the times things like that will make me really dizzy and really just kind of like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore, but I really did enjoy this. This particular actress right here, I don't know her name, but she was absolutely fabulous in this movie. Okay, so that was all of the movies from last month. Now we can go ahead and open up the ones for September. So again, we have a total of 4 movies in here. I only took out this thing from the cardboard box and got rid of the cardboard box, so I have absolutely no idea what's in here. I know nothing. Each movie one by one, and we're gonna see what we get. So I think I'm really intrigued by this one with the slip cover. So I'm gonna take this one out first. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's cool. So the very first one that we got is a Claude Rains movie, and this one is The Invisible Man. And this one is actually a limited edition glow-in-the-dark art, and I love the cover of this. This is an older movie, and this really kind of brings back a lot of like memories because I used to watch a lot of these types of movies with my dad growing up. And on the back it says, the signature adaptation of H.G. Wells' The Invisible Man stars Claude Rains as a mysterious scientist who discovers a serum that makes him invisible. Covered by bandages and dark glasses, the scientist arrives at a small English village and attempts to hide his amazing discovery. He soon realizes, however, that the same drug which renders him invisible is slowly driving him insane and capable of committing unspeakable acts of terror. Directed by James Whale, the horror classic features groundbreaking special effects by John P. Fulton that inspired many of the techniques that are still used today. So I am so excited about this. I wish more than anything my dad was still here because he would really enjoy watching this movie for sure. This movie was filmed in 1933. That is insane. What is that, like 80 years ago? More than 80 years ago? That is freaking insane. So I am very excited to watch this. I do have a little collection of old horror movie classics, so this is going to fit in perfectly with that. So I'm very excited about this first one. The second movie that I'm going to pull out, let's do the one on top here. And this one is, what the heck is this? I've never heard of this before. This is a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, and this one is called A Dark Song. Not everything can be forgiven. So here is what the cover of this one looks like, and when I pulled it out from the back. So as you can see, this looks very bloody, it looks very gruesome. It kind of looks like it involves some sort of like satanic rituals or aliens, something like that. Let's go ahead and see what it says on the back. It says, two broken souls in unholy alliance. Grieving Sophia despairs over the tragic loss of her murdered son. Desperate to somehow make contact, grieving Sophia despairs over the tragic loss of her murdered son. Desperate to somehow make contact with the boy she has lost, Sophia believes her prayers are answered when she crosses paths with the reclusive Joseph. An expert in the occult, Joseph reluctantly agrees to aid Sophia through a series of dark and forbidden rituals in order to bring her child back to the world of the living. Pushed to their physical and psychological breaking point, Sophia and Joseph make a disturbing descent into the most depraved corners of black magic. So it does have a lot to do with like the occult and satanic rituals and things like that. Alright, so we have two movies left. I'm going to take the one on the bottom here. And this one is cool! Oh, this is so cool. So this next one we got is The Bye-Bye Man, and I actually have never seen this. I wanted to go see it when it was in theaters, but I never got the chance to see it. And this one is the unrated edition of The Bye-Bye Man, and then it also says this is horror pack signed. So it is signed by somebody. I am so excited to watch this movie. I wanted to see this so bad. And on the back it says, a terrifying boogeyman for a new generation. And then it continues to say, from the producer of Oculus and The Strangers, already a win, I love both of those movies, comes The Bye-Bye Man. When three college friends stumble upon the horrific origins of the Bye-Bye Man, they discover that there is only one way to avoid his curse. Don't think it, don't say it. But once the Bye-Bye Man gets inside your head, he takes control, making you see and do the most unspeakable acts committed by man. Is there a way to survive his possession? So that is what this one is about. I'm sure a lot of you who are watching this right now have seen this movie, so you guys will have to let me know what you thought of it. Did you like it? Do you think I would like it? Since it's from the producer of Oculus and The Strangers, I feel like this is going to be a pretty darn good movie, just because I love both of those movies already. I don't know, you guys, this horror pack is absolutely amazing. I'm very excited about this one. So we have one more left, and it is this one right here. And this one is another horror pack limited edition, and this one is called Against the Night. So on the back it says, Against the Night is an atmospheric horror tale that is set in motion by Hank, filmmaker who is relentless in his drive to capture visceral footage. Late one night, he persuades a group of friends to sneak into an abandoned prison to document any paranormal activities that their night vision cameras can detect. Once inside, a series of inexplicable events begins, and the friends find themselves locked in the prison. Separated from each other and pursued by someone who knows the layout far better than they do, is it one of their own who is hunting them down one by one, or have they inadvertently awoken some ancient evil that has long been confined within the within the prison's massive walls. So that is what this one actually sounds really good. The first thing it made me think of is Glam and Gore when she did like her Halloween series this year and she went to like the haunted prison. That's the first thing I thought of. Okay, you guys, so we had some freaking awesome choices in this one. So the first one was of course the Invisible Man. Then we got a Dark Song, which I'm very curious to see. Then of course we got the Bye Bye Man, which was signed by somebody. I don't know who, but it's signed. And then we also got Against the Night. So let me know down in the comments if you guys have seen any of these, if you guys liked any of these movies, and which ones did you think I would like the best. Again, thank you so much to HorrorPack for sending me the September 2018 box. I'm sorry it took so long to get up. I was not expecting my entire computer to take a shit on me, but it did. But thank goodness it is fixed, it is back up and running, and I am ready to start uploading every 3 days again. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to go down and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But as always, I will see you very soon in my next video. I love you guys.